The Capitals hold bragging rights on the heels of winning the last one in this matchup. Ovechkin's offense didn't tell the whole story in the last game. He also had a number of hits. Dahlin's physicality forced a number of turnovers the last time he played them. It's grudge match night here at the rink, and two great stars leading the charge, and it's going down next. The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. The Capitals are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. The Sabres gain possession. Rocks him on the play. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. Oh, what a hit! You might say they reached the end of the road.
Yeah, certainly, James. And these are the ones that the coach loves. They always say, play on your toes, play assertive. Well, this play displays that, right? Closing quickly, being aggressive, great spacing, line up your check, hammer against the wall.
Tuch sliding the puck behind the net. Here's a short pass to Ovechkin. The Capitals are across the line and into the offensive end. Coming to the front of the net. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one.
Well, that's an impressive hit early in the game here, James. You know what that says to me? Engagement. It says, I am engaged. I want to dictate the pace of play of this game.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Washington's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. To the front! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Lions able to put that puck to the corner. It really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Norris wins the faceoff. Quick feed to Timmins. The Sabres cross the line and gain the zone. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Directs it on over to Duhaime. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck. Now he slides it up to Quinn. Curtis will move the puck behind the net. The Sabres look to start the transition game. Norris takes it across the line. Knocked away. Sends it quickly to Wilson. Fires it on net. Kicked away. A nice pad save by the goaltender. And now he angles it across to Benson. Swats it out of midair. And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Buffalo's got him along the wall. Dishes it off. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Thompson.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the... this team right now. I mean, every time he's on the ice, he's getting puck touches, and he's finding a way to put it to the net.
And he shut the door on that last play. And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Oh, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your job.
Message delivered. Takes it to the net. Quick stop by Lyons. The Capitals came hungry to play this one, and they lead as a result here in the first. Dubois got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Both off the puck. The Sabres move it in. Great foot check on the reach. Long jam in front, that's broken out. Loose puck battle along the boards. Grabbed along the board by Duhaime. And it's a quick pass to Beauvillier. Solid check to slow it down. Oh, what a crash that put him right onto his own bench.
That's a message-sending hit that sends him into his own bench, and I think he's embarrassed that he wasn't able to stand his own ground, James.
Buffalo's on the attack. The Capitals gain control of the puck. Moves it to Duhaime. Cuts to the paint. Big-time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James, and listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
And he slides it quickly to Protas. Moves by the kick. Fantastic stick save by Lyon.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender in task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right? We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. Set to get underway here in the second period. We'll see if they can stop the bleeding. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Washington's been capitalizing on their opportunities, but man, have they ever had the possession time, in particular in the offensive zone, where they've been dancing around the outside, creating a ton of motion, and they're knowing exactly when to attack.
Moves it quickly over to Tuck. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Leonard. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Lyon.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Ahead of steam now towards the front. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing.
Thompson's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that. But he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
The Capitals have generated a lot of pucks on net and have turned more than a few of those shots into goals. McMichael's won the draw and they're on the attack.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Denies him, he got all of it. Sends a pass over. Scooped up along the wall by Wilson. Just a great defensive read there. Quick pass over to Thompson. And a good solid hit on that play. Slides it over to Zucker. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. And now it's grabbed by Ferrapari. Unable to reach that one. Puck scooped up by Protas. Tries to get it to Wilson. Look out. Oh, what a stop by Ryan.
The game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
Beauvillier's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, he stopped it. That was insane.
It almost looked like everyone was stopping, thinking it was in the net. I don't even know how he got to it, James. I mean, that's athleticism, desperation, complete, call it what you will. It's everything wrapped into one. Lyon's really given life to his team with that last sequence in particular. When you have a desperation save and you're willing to put yourself out there to keep it out of the net, your entire team feels it.
Moves it to Duhaime. Moves it around along the half wall. Oh, my! Oh, goes off the iron and stays out.
The Capitals want to pad their stats here. They're the comfortable lead. They're dominating possession. They're finding ways to the net. You know every player, when they get a golden opportunity, they want to cash it in, and this one goes off the post. Well, let's reflect on that save again. I want to see it because in real time, I thought that puck was going in, James, and he manages to find it. Now, listen, you don't make those saves in practice. You know why? You don't have that level of desperation. This is urgency. This is instincts, and he makes an unbelievable stop.
That's a tired group of defenders there in their own end with this face-off.
Yeah, they're forced to take the icing, and the goaltender, the hugest piece to the puzzle, looks just gassed.
Here's a shot. Oh, wasn't clean, but he did enough.
Lions
Buffalo's got a hold of it against the wall. Tries to get the puck to Norris. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. The Capitals carried along the wall. Buffalo's got it from behind the net. Quick pass across to Norris. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Slides it across. On the redirect. Oh, that changed directions, and he still got in front of it.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Gives them nothing in front.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
The Capitals are in complete control of this one. Based on the scoreboard, they have been the more active team offensively all night. The Sabres gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Draws to the sweet spot. Great stop by Lyon. you. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. Two down. One to go. Third period. They're ready to drop the puck. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Two-thirds of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Capitals have a comfortable lead here in the third period, James. They do not have to change a thing. Don't alter the game plan. Just close it out.
Now a quick pass to Chikrin. The Sabres move the puck in the defensive zone. Tuck's got it against the boards. Quick pass to Thompson. Oh, and he had the answer on that one. And he slides it quickly to Ovechkin. Drives it to the crease. Scores! The captain comes through.
Well, they gain the advantage to the neutral zone here, James, and they're able to enter with an all-man rush. And I love just the way the puck carrier just manipulates their opponent to open up seams. They have the extra ice, they have the extra player, and they finish.
Buffalo's going to make a change in goal.
Sometimes it's not necessarily about the performance, but it's about changing it up, resetting, refocusing, and they're going to get it out of there.
You know, partner, when we usually talk to players and ask them if they knew about a certain stat, they always kind of play naive, right? Like, oh, I didn't realize that. I think he knows that he has scored against them consecutively, time after time after time.
Oh, yeah. I mean, and if he says he doesn't, he's lying, right? I mean, he knows. This is a rivalry series. This is a heated matchup. It is a bloodbath out there. He absolutely knows that he is finishing it off, and he knows exactly what the scorecard is.
Washington's got a hold of it along the wall. Takes the pass. Coming to the slot. Fantastic save.
Ellis looks dialed in, James. He knew exactly where that drop was coming from, stood square to it, and denied it.
Shot. And he gets enough to keep it out. Here's a short pass to McMichael. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Taken along the wall by Curtis. Turned aside by the goaltender. Big time stuff there. Buffalo's looking to break out. And he passes it up ahead to Benson. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. Here comes the call. The Capitals are getting 2 minutes for tripping.
Natural tendency for players is to reach when they've lost position on their opponent. When you reach, often you take out the feet of your opponent. This is an easy tripping call.
Buffalo's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
With their first power play of the game, they've got to be ready to pounce right off the draw. It's all about numbers. They've got to outnumber their opponent here on the PK to find that puck and get it moving on the perimeter to attack the inside.
Buffalo's got the puck. Takes a shot. Block shot.
Well, if you want to be on a PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
Buffalo's got the puck in the defensive end. The Capitals have possession shorthanded. Looks to make a play over to Beauvillier. The Capitals looking against the half wall. A chance! Scores! for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. The Capitals win possession here in the open ice. And that's deflected. Washington's got the puck along the wall. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Let's it go. Gets a pad on it. Turns that one aside.
The Green's penalty is almost expired.
Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Makes the save. Power play expires, and they got to be left shaking their heads as they fail to convert and serve up a shorthanded goal. New York's coming up next on the schedule. Get your tickets. It should be a good time. Washington showing no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big time. Feeds it over. Score!
With the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving, holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Goes right to the crease. Oh, tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
The Capitals continue to lead here in the third, listening to their coach's message. Lots of pucks on net. Dahlin's taking it from his own end.
I'm going to guess that he's going to look to drive the net and shoot the puck, given that he's one goal away from his next milestone.
Feeds it over to Wilson. McMichael's got the puck. Here's a backhander. Tremendous stop by Ellis.
Well, this is a big hit here, and I don't think the other team likes it because it's a product of frustration. They're trailing in the game by quite a margin and really just not maintaining the emotions or the control within the game, and as a product, this is hit as a result.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. The Sabres win the defensive zone face-off. Quick feed to Tuck. Washington's got control of it now from their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around.
The Capitals know that their goaltender is sitting on a shutout right now. They've done everything they can to push the play to the outside and give an opportunity to the tender to get that big fat zero. The scoreboard's going to show it at the end of the game.
Buffalo's looking to break out of their own end. Misses and nowhere near the net.
It takes work to miss the net by that margin when you're in the middle of the ice in the slot area and you got a golden opportunity just wasted.
Washington's had a lot of success tonight on their scoring chances, and look at the result here late in this third period. Takes the puck along the boards. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Moves the puck over to Tuck. Reaches out and uses the stick. Just a simple save by Thompson. Handles the puck. Moves it over to Ovechkin. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. And that clamps off the iron.
Washington's run another one off the post, James. How many is that now? But listen, they're getting opportunities, and they're really firing it towards the net. I really like their game tonight.
The Capitals have it behind the cage. Uses the force on that hit. Buffalo's got it in their own zone. From the open ice, they gain the line. Now it's stopped. Scrum along the boards. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. exciting night of hockey, and for all of us here at EA Sports, including Danny, Matt, Natalia, all in the truck, I'm James. She's Cheryl. Good night, everybody.